quick energetic update coming in on today, Thursday, October the 28th. There is a urgent message from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know that whoever you're thinking of at the time you hear this video, they are stuck in and with the worst decision they've ever made. The letter T is out here. First, middle, last initial. Your person regrets waking up. That's how bad it is. They don't want to live. They're in constant mental, spiritual, emotional pain. They're stuck. They're stuck. They thought they were sticking you. Wow. They thought the joke would be on you. They thought they were making you jealous. And it hurt. It did make some of us think twice. Because I've been through some things too. It looked good. You may have seen pictures of the wedding. Maybe you even saw pictures of the funeral. And you saw that no one let you know anything. And they got together in their groups. And they took all these pictures. And maybe they showed up at an event with a new person, new group. Maybe everyone got a promotion but you. They left you out on purpose. That was a decision they made. And guess what? It has proved to be the worst. What? Who was that peeking out? Hold on. I saw a card there. We're not skipping nothing in this urgent energetic update. Oh my God, they're going to get justice. They're getting it now. If you're listening to the video, they're getting it right now. They lied. What's so crazy? They lied to get in this new position. They lied to get in this new person's life. They lied about everything. They lied. This is habitual liar energy. And then they thought they lied was funny. They lied to you. They may not have lied directly to you and did it intentionally. But when you fail to tell somebody something you know they need to know, and you're my friend, and you didn't warn me, you didn't tell me, you knew about this, I didn't get a heads up or nothing. That was your decision. Okay. I'm telling you right now, whatever they did trying to keep from you, trying to one-up you, play you, I'm telling you, especially if it's another energy, a person involved, masculine or feminine, this last move, this last marriage, this last relationship was the absolute worst decision they've ever made. And they're stuck. They can't get out of that crap if they wanted to. That is what's stopping a whole lot of these demoniacs from coming towards you, collective. They done got their foot stuck in some relationship quicksand, and it's dragging them straight to hell. If you saw your person right now, they look like hell. How about that? And what they got the song out here, what the hell? If you seen your person, you'll be like, oh, y'all, look at this. Look, did I tell you it's the worst decision they ever made? I don't need to drop another card. Their karma for hurting you, for dogging you, for making the stupid move. Let me warn y'all. Y'all need to stop marrying people for people that's going to go on here and say, oh, you're too loud. And then y'all had this dude come in here and chat. He thought he was getting me together. He said, sweetie, you keep doing your readings. One day, Spirit will bless you with a man to love you because you sound very frustrated. Idiot, I've been married 38 years, 38 freaking years. How do you think I can give people this type of information, this type of advice, this type of wisdom? Stop marrying people that you ain't even known them longer than 2 years. Cut that mess out. Love at first sight. Business arrangement at first sight is more like it. Now, I'm not trying to, if you feel like it was love at first sight, I ain't gonna knock that. I'm talking to the person, you know who I'm talking to. You know that mess wasn't no love at first sight. You know it was an act. You know you did it to get over on the other person because you needed their finances. You needed their roof. You needed their car. You needed that. Low Down and Dirty Shame. Y'all know that movie, Low Down, Dirty Shame. And you know what? Them the only 2 cards I'm going to drop. Because this is a midday energetic update. Your person is in some mess. Point blank. Period. Straight up. And let them cook over there in that mess. Stop feeling sorry for people who purposed in their heart to make a dumb move. Trying to outsmart you. Trying to outsmart spirit. Ooh, it's the worst thing it's the worst decision they ever made. What other deck am I going to pull from? Spirit is telling me to put some numbers on here. T keeps coming up. TT, Tanya, Tony, Terry, Tasha, Toby. What is going on with the letter T? 23, 23, 55. There's change here. So they're going to get out of it. Because this cycle is endless, and unless justice interferes, they're on a hamster wheel. They are literally on a dating, spiritual, emotional, mental hamster wheel. They need to get off that ride too. Movement in the wrong direction. Worried about trying to impress people. So they told all of these lies. They really tried to trick you. They did not want you to know what they were going to do. I had something similar like that happen to me back in 23. A whole group of people knew that somebody was about to ruin their world, and they're going to hurt their own selves. I don't know I know why they didn't want me to know, because this person had been warned. And then a lot of people know that sometimes I'm the kind of person that will deliver a prophetic word and see the end result, and I'll be crying for the person. So they didn't want me to know, I know they felt I would be emotional, but to watch someone make an obvious bad move. Give me your excuses so I can just pass them on to somebody else. Cry me a river. Didn't I say 55 was out here? Look, it came on out. Change. Because of that dumb decision, they're going to experience some type of change that could have been avoided had they just toughed it out. I'm hearing your person is so miserable in their situation, they would have been better off homeless. Now, I've never been homeless, but I've had friends who were homeless, and I've come pretty close down through the years. We've had some things to happen, but God. So it's bad to hear, I wish I was homeless. I wish I would have just stuck it out. Because they were going to get with someone, but they couldn't wait, and they were too bent on hurting you and other people. They were too bent on proving a point. They were desperate. It's like this person has ADHD energy coming through. That's not funny. And I know they did it to you, because here's 444 energy here. Someone has a birthday of May the 9th, May the 4th, May the 5th. You are protected. My God, what an energetic update. And look at the bottom of the deck. It never fails. I don't care how I shuffle, how I move here lately. It all goes back to tell your people to follow their gut, follow their intuition. If this person has been on your mind, it's because they've been thinking about you. If you've been feeling some kind of way, it's because they're suffering. Listen, you're picking up, it's not your energy. So don't hold on to it. Feel it, release it, let it go, move forward. You're healing. You got blessings coming in. You got peace coming in. Get ready for the Halloween party tomorrow night. I guarantee you this person, their face is so toe up right now in disgust, in hurt, ashamed of what they've done and what they've been doing. They don't even need a Halloween mask. That's how bad they looking right now. They don't need to dress up for Halloween. Look at that. The next card up was your gut feeling. And look at what was behind that. You being away from this person is a blessing in disguise. Look at all these 4s. Because, baby, this cycle is ending with your person. It's ending with these people. Wow. They are stuck. And they're having to deal with the worst mistake that they've ever made in their lives. Wow. You know what, guys? I'm getting on off of here. I hope this midday energetic update on Thursday is a blessing to someone. But if you're wondering what's going on with your peeps, baby, I'm hearing Halloween ain't scary enough to describe what they done got into. And it is so. Ordered and carried. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye-bye.